Okay. We continue the journey. Actually, we start the journey. Finding the Jedi Council. They will give me answers, goddammit. Alright. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Who are you? Oh boy. Oh, come on. Oh, damage. Damage, man. Fuck. I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. No. Yes. Yes.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is as I heard through the Force. My life for yours.
You pledge yourself to me?
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior. It is as I felt.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka. I didn't think any were left in this part of the galaxy.
What's a Miraluka?
I heard they had a colony on the Mid-Rim, almost halfway between Onderon and Dantooine. Then, it wasn't there anymore. The whole planet was wiped out. Nothing left alive. No one knows why.
Hey, Darth Revan. Is the Exile male or female? That's the biggest importance right there. Maybe she knows.
Well, it was a planet of her people. If they see through the Force, who knows? If they're all
like,
Force sensitive, maybe they all saw something through the Force that we can't see, and they left before it happened. Or maybe it killed them.
See through the Force?
They claim to see on a higher plane than we do. You know, the whole Force thing makes me nervous.
Is her kind rare?
Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one. I'm not sure how you'd go about killing one. It'd be tricky.
Killing one?
Just mentioning it, she looks like she's suffered enough wounds already, even after the beating you gave her.
Yeah, if your Exile is female, you're not going to get Handmaiden. It's male only. Because when you're female, you get Disciple, not Handmaiden. Will she recover? I have uses for her.
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
I only want her to live long enough for the interrogation.
She is a threat to us.
I won't harm her if that's what you're asking.
I am not asking that she be harmed or interrogated, but she is of the Sith, and she has attacked us once. She should not be allowed to walk freely on the ship.
I got a part from her lightsaber. Yes. think I have all the lightsaber parts.
Hey, General. I want to talk to you.
What is it?
Maybe the others don't know what's happening, but I can see what's going on, and the others have felt it too.
What are you talking about?
You can't hide it, General. Just look at your face. I saw other Jedi who looked like you during and after the war. It's that woman. You have to get away from her. She'll destroy you.
You don't have to worry about Kreia. She doesn't have any hold over me. Nah.
Just be careful, General. You don't know what she wants, and she's got some goal. I'm sure of it. Was there something you wanted me for?
Do I have all the lightsaber parts I need?
Let me see what you have. No, you're still missing a lens.
That's what I thought.
Something else I can help you with? General? Need something?
You don't have to call me General.
Sorry. Guess I can't get my head out of the past.
How'd you end up on Telos?
I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war.
During my exile, I did the same thing.
Bet you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace in anything. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean?
Only too well.
I'm sure you do. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt and protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself.
Oh boy, then you're gonna be pissed off after what I'd done. I think taking them single-handedly might be a little bit out of your league.
All I wanted to do was send a message, but I couldn't even do that right. That's the past, though. It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I can help you with? Yes, General?
Okay. Need to raise some influence.
Yes?
Can you teach me some fighting moves?
Training is something reserved for certain caste members of the Echani, but I do not see the harm in instructing you in some basic principles. I do not understand how you and Atris fight, but I will instruct you on how Echani children are raised on warfare.
I am not a child.
All Echani fighting principles rely on foundations. If one does not understand the most basic of fighting moves, it is not possible to understand the higher tiers. It is similar to learning the alphabet of a language before being able to use words, then sentences.
So I'm basically low tier in fighting. We'll change that. I understand. I'm ready.
As a foundation, I will instruct you in our elementary movements. The body itself is the first weapon you must master. It is not something that can be described. Let us duel, you and I, and that shall teach you more than my words can. Use only your hands and feet to strike at me, nothing else, or our combat shall be over. Do not resort to using any items or any force techniques you may possess. Such things will obstruct learning.
Alright, no force powers, weapons, or items. Got it.
Very well. I shall match my movements to resist your efforts. And do not hold back, or I will hurt you.
Well, I love how she immediately got ready. I wish I could cheese you out too, handmaiden, but it's fine. Oh, shit. Yeet. Got her.
You fought well indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating my movements. I now have a favor to ask you.
A favor?
The weapon the Jedi use, the Force, I would like to know more about it.
What would you want to know?
It is not something you can see or fight, yet the Jedi use it and struggle with it their entire lives.
It's a difficult thing to describe.
Please, I wish to know.
warmth of the sun without glare. You can feel its light and its heat, but there is no harshness to it.
I see. Thank you, Exile. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge with me.
It was my pleasure. So we finally got some influence on Handmaiden, and I notice she has a different look on her. Because she's dark side now. That's so cool, actually. Holy shit. You are my favorite slave, JK.
You have befriended the Seer.
You mean the blind Sith?
Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. Despite your urges, it would be better to deal with her now. Whether you intend salvation or slavery, she is a threat to us. She serves one of the greatest of the Sith. She is the most trusted and only apprentice. Yet you spare her. Why?
There's nothing to be gained by murdering her yet.
We shall see. There may be value in such a choice to keep her alive, or perhaps not. Whatever your intentions toward her, keep them restrained. Whether mercy or lust, we have time for neither.
If she threatens any of us again, I will deal with her, I promise you.
Is that so? Well, perhaps there will be a second chance for her to inflict harm, so you may test such a statement. It is good that you have never wondered what lay beneath her robes, if her alabaster skin was as white and unblemished as her face, or if perhaps she bore the scars of slavery, and if that would stir you more.
Jesus Christ.
If perhaps her deferent tone would change once you held her by the throat and showed her how far a Jedi can fall. Few are the thoughts that can hide in the shadows of your mind, Exile, and such passions are not strength but erosion.
I never felt anything like that.
No? Then perhaps I was simply mistaken. See to it that you do not ever think such thoughts. Mating with her will bring more harm than you know. Like the servant of Atris, this one has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us. To you. Do not underestimate her, or her loyalty.
Ties to our master, perhaps, and I intend to follow that bond to its source when the opportunity presents itself.
Then you are learning.
Ed said her planet was wiped out. That was the only colony of her people in the sector of the galaxy.
Did he? And what do you make of that?
Well, if her people see through the Force, then maybe someone wanted to blind them.
The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone. Vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. And now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied.
Someone wants this sector of the galaxy blind to the Force so they can move freely or strike without warning.
I fear you are right. And I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger. And there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied. But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the seer carefully. She may reveal more.
Very well. Bum bum bum.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
I have some answers.
Then ask, and I will do my best to answer.
Tell me about the crystal. Let's see if I can upgrade it.
That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires its character and strength. And through it, your power is enhanced. Should your power increase or your resolve change,
Nope.
Speak to me again about this matter, and I will help you refocus your crystal. Is there something else you wished?
I just need to gain more experience. Cray, are you a Jedi or a Sith?
Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark. Categorize it. Perhaps I am neither, and I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough.
Then what were you?
What do you wish to hear? That I once believed in the code of the Jedi? That I felt the call of the Sith? That perhaps once I held the galaxy by its throat? That for every good work that I did, I brought equal harm upon the galaxy? That perhaps what the greatest of the Sith Lords knew of evil they learned from me? What would it matter now? There is only so much comfort in knowing such things, and it is not who I am now.
I still wish to hear the story.
There are dark places in the galaxy where few tread, ancient centers of learning, of knowledge, but I did not walk alone. To be united by hatred is a fragile alliance at best.
They will betray each other instantly.
But my will was not law. There were disagreements, ambition, and hunger for power. There are techniques within the Force against which there is no defense. I was cast down, stripped of my power, exiled. I suffered indignities and fell into darkness. Take what strength you may steal from me. That is all I need be to you. In you all my hopes rest, for the future, for the Force.
I need more than that.
If it means so much to you, then this I swear to you upon my life, upon our lives, that when your training is complete, I will answer everything. There shall be no more shadows between us, only truth that exists between master and apprentice.
Fine. Sith doing Sith stuff, of course.
Yes?
Let's see. When Visa's attacked, she did something to my eyesight. I was all red and shit.
She did nothing to your eyes that was not already there. She has forced this upon you, but such crude methods are the markings of the Sith. Close your eyes.
What?
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Feel this ship around you. Listen to my words. Hear the sound of the handmaidens training in the cargo hold, her hands cutting the air. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work.
AT3 is a stuck motivator.
Now, stretch out. Hear the rumble of hyperspace, the hum of the hyperdrive.
Hey, I can hear it catching it. It's not fully fixed.
Ignore distractions and focus on my voice. The breathing of the blinded one as she meditates in the dark. Now, listen deeper, past her breathing, and listen.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and...
I heard her speaking.
You are strong indeed. What you heard was surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters have trained for years and never learned.
But how do I do that?
That is not the real question you should ask. Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not. Because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes. It is equally limiting. Now leave me be. I must rest.
I gain awareness and connection to the Force. Yes. That'll be enough questions for now. Alright, got the control cluster in there. T3, we need to have a talk. How's the oven hot? Just be sure it stays that way, or we'll be using you for spare parts. Yes. Evil! How did you get here, T3? You're avoiding answering. Why? That does it. I'm going to rip out your module and get some answers. I don't care what damage you could cause. I want to know what you're hiding. Whoops. I need some more skill. Let's see if I can still upgrade him, though. How much damage? That's a lot of damage. Pray you don't lose any more of your functionality, or I'll sell you for parts. Alright, that should do it. What are you talking about, Glaze? Look. Let's try to upgrade him again. Alright. Did it. Nothing's wrong. Let's upgrade the core again. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. Upgrade the core again, number 6. Okay. Try again, but let's do some repair this time. Fuck this little droid. So repairs his constitution. Let's repair again. Some routine maintenance. Okay. Gain some experience though. Alright, so we're going to Nar Shaddaa first. We'll start the journey there.
Well, here we are. The Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go. Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
What's now Howda?
It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shaddaa orbits it. Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas. It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years.
That bad? I didn't think anything could compel you to bathe.
You spend all day thinking up that joke? Maybe you and Beodur should start a circus.
I fail to understand the reference, though I doubt your explanation would prove worthwhile.
So there's a lot of ex-soldiers on Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah, some came looking for work running freight and cargo. Still, there's only so many ships to go around and so many workers. So others lend their weapons to the Hutts in the exchange. It's become a prime base for raider recruitment across the galaxy.
How hard would it be to find a Jedi there?
It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive.
You sound like you've been here before.
Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice.
How hard will it be to hide there?
Shouldn't be too hard. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa, finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive.
Let's take it for a landing.
I've plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's going to find us here.
Ah, yes, the beautiful city. Meanwhile, with the bounty hunters of Doom.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While he walks upon the smuggler's moon, he is not to be harmed. You may watch him, observe his movements, but nothing more.
Whoa.
You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Mababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu es rectonatada beer mabar jokto. Torenibu inturata sisi me burokra.
Banisukakran, Joka mata storch ban locha. Joanna masaranka ma ramazurata. Keso juskrita lorsa. Yumacha foeko mikojira.
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Febko emaream ga watasitu insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi una wana si chokoratawa.
Request. If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
The Pobotenyo go Jucho Picha, Gwen Tabani Sochu, Norotoga Proto Lalashishi, Juadosa Jibacha, Ratak Mansan, Tokosha Nachitolo, Joanna Masaranka ma Ramazurata, Keso Juskrita Lorsa, Yumacha Foeko Mikojira, Kawanabota Atagwa Kankadira, Yutaka Alwanji Yumaliba, Tues Mahawika, Si Wawanta Mo Guika Wansoba. Wakama Nurawa.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Honto no Saka, Jita Bedwana Maticha, Tono Tucha, Tocha Ramakaka Musuran Kana. Honto no Saka, Jita
They know
Bedwana
my dark
Maticha.
side.
Si Machadana, Dona we searcha Makaran.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Never have I been to a place so alive with the Force, yet so dead to it. The contrast is like a blade.
Welcome to Nar Shaddaa. Towering buildings kilometers high and miles deep, with canyons so wide you could have a dogfight in them. Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
So we're gonna be okay in this landing pad?
Sure. Most of the landing pads around here are unclaimed, or should be. They're pretty badly maintained, so they're not safe to land on. Well, I mean, not this one. But they all have the reputation, so we should be all right. I think.
Any problems with the docking authorities?
No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing.
You
The
dumb
refugee
shit.
sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies in and out of here as long as they're not carrying cargo that the Exchange or the Hutts might want a piece of.
I mean, we look a little exposed here.
Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system.
Is this the refugee sector?
Yeah, in all its glory. Don't get your hopes up from what you see here, though. As soon as we hit the main sector, that's when the smell and the mobs can get pretty bad.
I see. Let's move on.
All right, then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you.
I'm just looking for a place to lay low.
Then just being here should be enough. People in the refugee sector don't tend to ask too many questions. We should be safe enough.
I wouldn't mind getting some new equipment.
There should be a central trading hub up ahead. Their stock's probably not the best, but they may have some things worthwhile.
And let's find out about this bounty on Jedi.
Well, that means finding either a bounty hunter, a ranking member of the Exchange, or someone willing to talk, none of which are too appealing. Bounty hunters in the Exchange are going to want to shoot you, and someone who is willing to talk to anyone, which means trouble.
The bounty is a waste of our efforts. All that matters is the Jedi. The intentions of the thugs of this moon are of no consequence.
This bounty poses a threat to him. We do not need two beasts at our back when the Sith are enough.
I agree. They're
she
nothing
has a
more than a
point.
distraction. But even a distraction may prove fatal at a critical moment. We must protect him.
I do not wish your support, Dark Jedi. Your words only undermine my arguments.
If you are so certain of your path, then do what you will, servant of Atris. It makes no difference.
It's up to you. There's bound to be someone in the sector willing to spill their guts for a credit or two.
If Zezkael is here, I want to find him.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions. It makes detection difficult. But this moon does not get any smaller while we wait. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible.
Let's see where our path takes us then.
Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you? Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad!
Is there some kind of problem?
The problem is, you are on my landing pad. I got another ship coming in, and unless you want that piece of junk's hull crushed flat, you better move it. Got it?
What other ship?
That's none of your business. All you need to know is that they're gonna be firing up their quad lasers if they find your ship squatting there when they arrive.
Get out of my way or they'll never find your body.
Yeah, well, don't let me hold you up then. You call the shots. But this is gonna be trouble. I can feel it.
So I'm taking Kreia. Who else am I taking with me? Ugh. See if Thesis wants to hang.
My life is yours.
Bop, bop. Just disappears. Ba ba ba. Two more. One more. Should be good. Alright. I'm evil. We'll have a lightsaber soon. So David, you don't believe in redemption? Is there something wrong?
Not as of yet.
No! Look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
There's a spectator who wants to see how this plays out. No redemption for Darksiders, of course. They're evil. Threaten me again, it'll be the last thing you do. How many times must I teach people these lessons? Urgh. Just one credit. You're poor as fuck, dude.
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure.
I love how I'm turned around. It's like, I don't even want to look at you, bitch. I may still cripple you if you prove useless to me.
If you save me to cripple me again, then you're worse than they are. What do you want with me?
I want to know who these thugs work for.
Well, they work for the Exchange. For a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the Exchange. The only language the Exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shaddaa as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
Where can I find Visquis?
You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble. Either way, it's not a good thing.
What's he been doing in the refugee sector?
The Exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why.
They started kidnapping people, hurting others, but there seems to be no reason to it.
Just shut up and get out of here.
Whatever your reasons, thanks.
I saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need?
I have nothing for you. Get out of my way.
Forgive me, stranger, but if you had some credits you could spare, it would be a great help. Please.
Get out of here before I kill you.
Forgive me, stranger, please. I beg you, do not kill me.
God damn it.
Why did you do such a thing? Giving into your feelings over such a small matter. They would be better served elsewhere.
I'm wasting my time threatening slaves and refugees. My feelings serve no one but myself, but even that provides no satisfaction.
And what would you rather do?
I wish the path to power, yet all paths show me example of weakness.
The Force binds all things. The smallest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life. These acts of cruelty may have more severe repercussions than you know, or can see.
What do you mean?
Cruelty leads to suffering, and when one suffers, it is the way of life to spread suffering. The suffering within builds until its sound is all one hears, and when a kindness is offered, it is punished. And a greater darkness is served.
Oof.
From one act can come tremendous power when the echo has traveled as far as it can. Send a great echo, and power will come to you. The day shall come when you can test your strength, I promise you.
Interesting. So I'm curious about this particular moment. Because I know some people are like, oh, help the guy, some people will like it. But if I get rid of the thugs in an evil way, will Visas like it?
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have. Oh, look! Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
You two, give me all your credits, then go jump into the central pit. Get to the ground faster that way. And there they go.
How did you do that? Stay away from me.
It is strange. As you acted, suddenly I acted. It is like we were fighting in tandem as a force bond. Though I do not feel the same connection. Your impulse to kill, to attack that one, I felt it mirrored in me. It was a strange sensation. It was as if I had no choice in the matter.
Force bonds?
Yes, that bond that develops between master and their apprentice. Or between those that feel the Force. Traumatic moments can bind. Just as proximity and slow growth may bind as well.
Enough, let's continue on. She liked it. Okay. I may have to be careful with the influence shit for a time. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just looking up stuff.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you.
Wait, what the fuck? Whoa, wait, what the fuck is happening here? Yo. Someone was attacking Cray in the cutscene.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you.
I suddenly feel strange.
It is Nar Shaddaa, the true Nar Shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare.
It's so tense.
I'm surprised you can feel it. I fear the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life.
Is it possible to manipulate, to control these people?
One might as well move the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination.
How long can I feel these echoes around me?
For as long as it lasts. Like life, such waking moments within the Force are rare, waiting for the right moment when the critical point is struck and the sound rises. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment, for as long as it will last. Feel life as it is, with the crude matter stripped away.
Oh, I finally got my Force points. Not gonna worry about these thugs for a bit.
Bodrashon kontichaum, king lord aitha kun, aitha patisatong, diakon batut kaun. Tapichayubong, jijiskapule, junbule, watagratug, jimula. Chupayubong labograturong, anti-chimate, muliran yun chuba. Nilung kagratuk, jimut malabist wet wata. Chichi, naudung chong yomabala yuman. Yomawa ni boba, lorda wishwanga shachi. Nilung kagratuk, jimut malabist wet wata. Chopiti man punjame, sashange bedwanam.
Bo.
Chopiti man punjame, sashange bedwanam lila.
What level am I, by the way? 13. Alright, I gotta remember to talk to Cray at level 15.
Yes.
And you can trade
Shadows
stealth.
I go.
Just for the small side quests. So we get Juma juice for the calf hounds and a dancer for Voga. Both are asleep. We can actually steal his loot. Believe me, he's got some good loot. So good. I don't want to talk to you boys yet. We'll deal with this side quest stuff later.
Doveri nincha, yonona shitasa chuch. Wana tu no bayes. Dorcha no bankani honkades. Torsenda we noto. Tono tucha.
I accidentally skipped that part. Saying like, savor it, it'll make the kill worthwhile. Coming in like easy prey.
Do noka herete pachasa borta. Krisocha wentense me punta. Lorcha wata yuma ni. Hodanga yuma des. Dak bota no chi tagwa ita.
Mashni manina mashna wala huna kime wat kanina na bedishna ba dak dikdishne na
Jun sobe me rapa. No kuma randisa mak chiksa. Kucha bak tonk.
Marashni wala kanina me bedishna pastishni wat netal.
Wamba siso misum kun rakawakta.
Hara hine mas demana na hisnas na hiha. Mani wak na hana hina ha power de mani much.
Wamba siso misum kun rakawakta.
Mashni manina mashna wala huna kime wat kanina na bedi.
Why don't you leave the girl alone?
Marashni wala kanina me bedishna pastishni wat netal na ni benena.
If you think you're tough, prove it.
Mashni manina mashna wala
Shock him. There we go. That's what I want to see. I'll take your credits too, bitch.
So, you have the look of a seasoned spacer about you. What backwash you looking for?
Actually, I'm looking for enough Juma juice to make some calf hounds take a nap.
That's so. Well, you're in luck. I got plenty of it. Costs you 100 credits for a flask big enough for what you need, no more.
I'm not paying you anything. Just give me the juice now.
You know, you're not paying me anything. I'll just give you the juice. Now.
I had heard stories of Jedi using such powers, but I had never seen it.
And don't worry about it.
Tarachomo sincho kavavolpa muliji kumanarminta barawamba. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Unta chiwita inka kikraya nach dovre kun mwili wosa slima po wangasa.
Damn, bitch. What's going on here?
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune. Ta come tag blaia justing miki gongo beaste. Kun grabi la king no mularak. Que chubo grayo bog no kada itapa titsa don jawana masorin que chajuta nakut bawamba bawajaji dovre kun mwili wosa slima po wangas.
What sort of arrangement?
Chone mulera don kinge ba no jansaka nikaraska.
What about Handmaiden?
Tawancha morichiwa mufalawa ni bobo wishyo.
I have not trained in the dance, but the Ichani fighting arts are very dance-like in their movements. I do not think it would be a stretch for me to do this.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura.
You're willing to do this?
If you want me to, yes, I will do this for you. I would have no problem with it, truly. It is not much more than the fighting I am used to.
In that case, thank you.
Ento mesh mi paju. Watamincha yokolondado nukulabirawa.
Put this on?
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke.
In that case, give it to me, and I will prepare myself.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke.
Nice.
Bon soto di lowa kwage bugra bugra. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata.
Watagrituk chimulira. Now.
Then he sleeps.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Ento mesh mi paju watamincha yokolondado nukulabirawa.
He sleeps.
Ready.
Here's the watering urn. Put in Juma juice. Let's get the fuck out of here, boys. And now they sleep. Everybody's sleeping, boys. Got it. Alright. I got the lens. Now I can finally make my lightsaber. Good loot indeed. Run. Run. Super fast.
Well, check it again. It can't be anything else. Just check the damn connector. I don't trust the diagnostics any more than I trust you. Because I don't like droids. They break. In the head. Well, whatever you call that thing on your head. Yeah, well, if I'm mean to you, it's because I care. Don't you ever give it a rest? Fine, don't mind me. I just need to get some stuff from the cargo hold.
Holy shit.
You know the first tier of styles, but you're holding back because I am unarmed. Tell me where you were trained.
What can I say? I'm a quick study.
You lie. Few know the Echani styles by reflex.
Oh yeah? Guess you saw a lot of the world while you were freezing your cargo hold off in the Ice Academy. Didn't you, sister? Next time I walk in here, I'm carrying a blaster. Oh yeah, one other thing. Don't think I haven't noticed the way you've been sparring with our ex-Jedi friend. This isn't some pleasure yacht. So if I did know all the Echani movements, I might know more than just the first tier, including the etiquette rituals. So keep your hands where I can see them.
Fool.
Shut up.
Yes, General?
You have the lightsaber parts I need?
Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
What kind of lightsaber do I want to create? A one-handed lightsaber. What color do I want to use? Red, baby. At last. It is mine. We'll assemble more upgrades later when I upgrade my skills more.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
Let's talk about the Force real quick.
Very well. What is it that drives you? Ask.
Let's see. Nothing for Craig for now. Damn, bitch. Why did I give you... I don't remember giving you a vibro sword.
Yes?
More fighting moves?
I do not think you are ready for further instruction.
Okay.
Each movement of our arts demands some time to use the art in battle, or to examine how it may be best used in battle.
Sure. So let's talk about Swoop Garage real quick. Nothing today. Want to talk to this guy?
Gerektada cemense bingar rukutoto unde chuchmamataso benkish manensitse. Terewana jun konata della raguno tuna. Dai rento ro kawre kare papanala ran. Charanana gundoso remina ke lorak guru katada.
Can you change the ship's transponder codes?
Terewana jun konata della raguno tuna. Dai rento ro kawre kare papanala ran.
I can pay you for your time.
Terewana jun konata della raguno tuna. Dai rento ro kawre kare papanala ran shinga. Derache. Der rento ro to wakare koe wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan korsada nane. Dosane gravalantro koe wapa teratana chingaradana.
Okay. You don't really have a lot of jack, but I guess I can buy this crystal. What happened to him? Get to the point. What plans? They aren't dangerous, are they? If I can get a free version of that part, I'll do it. Alright. Get them all beefed up. Your TN Tubbs droid. I need your memory core. It won't hurt, I just need to pry it out. You can be fitted with a new memory core. You don't look too good. He's interested in the droid, huh? This droid's a good slicer. You need a lot of credits to buy him. 500. 1,000 or nothing. He's a top-rate slicer with blaster integration and a fusion cutter appendaging arm. Good doing business with you. So I sold you the code, and so what? I needed you to infiltrate code and store it and see if you could live. No, not other droids. So I'll check to see if he can expose his ties to the exchange. Want me to give you a memory wipe? That's more like it. Looking for any Ashmesh droids for T and Tub. Can I just pry out the memory core? I don't care about the frame. A memory core in an Ashmesh droid isn't worth more than 100 credits. Also, what is he selling? I already got a processor, I believe. Okay. So able to retrieve the core. You better do more than that. I expect some compensation. And you better think of something before I get angry. Tian is blind, which means you must manage his accounts. Give me a discount without his knowledge and we'll call it even. Looking forward to doing business with you, partner. Password? I do not need a password. I can go in. That was easy.
Oh, hello. You have caught me at a rare time. Usually there are many players who seek to play, but you are fortunate to have caught me at a moment of quiet.
What are you talking about?
I fear it is because I am simply not a skilled Pazak player. I'm afraid protocol droid skills and language interpretation are not something that lend themselves to Pazak and probability.
So why do you play?
Why, I cannot help myself. In fact, every time I seek to find the answer to that question, I am consumed with the need to come here and play Pazak. I am concerned that the problem may lie with my memory core. Without routine memory wipes, you know, such degradation is known to occur, leading to instabilities. I fear my obsession with Pazak is one such corruption.
You said you come here to play Pazak. Why here?
Why, I do not... Would you like to play Pazak?
Maybe I'll take a look at her.
I am not sure I wish it fixed. I do find some degree of satisfaction in playing. Would you like to play?
Might be a good time to stop the damage before it gets worse.
Why, you are quite correct. If you are indeed skilled, then I would not mind a quick look.
Let's open you up and take a look.
Oh, that feels much better. I cannot believe I went on and on about such a foolish game. Thank you, truly thank you.
Hooked to the data pad. That's fine. How bad is my computer skill? What the fuck? 14. Let's see.
Manansa kapuna wasiro toke. Ni juba mari kikima.
Hello yourself, gorgeous.
Tono tucha. Tochara makaka.
A little game of Bazak would be wonderful.
Joanna masaranka ma ramazurata. Joanna masaranka ma ramazurata. Keso juskrita lors.
A stimulating game, huh?
Tahupo botenyo go.
You have any cards I can buy? Let's get those plus minus cards. Really good. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so this is where I start to cheese. Let's play. Start the wager shit. Risky. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Alright. Got it. I got 3 cards in hand. I gotta make it count. There we go. Fucking tiebreaker card. What the fuck? Fuck you. And fuck you and your tiebreaker card. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Nice. Got him. Oh wait, he won. Oh shit. He won by a full board. That is so weird. Can you do it again? No. Fuck you. I am going to win. Ooh, I'm gonna let him have it this time. I'm gonna make him waste his card. Oh fuck. Oh. Okay, good. I was gonna say. I'm actually surprised I got it without wasting a card. Fuck. There we go. Oh no. There we go, I did it.
Donos Emaragith.
I gotta start quick saving more often. Just... Alright. Shit. He's got a tiebreaker, so what's the point? Ooh, we're neck and neck. Yes. Now that is how you do it.
Donos Emaragith.
That is how you do it. It's him, the champion.
Kichu no kada mirenito.
Who are you? Alright, let's do it. Doing some big money. Oh, I see how it is. Ah! Of course. Of course. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. 500 credits gone to this motherfucker? I forgot to save. God dang it. I forgot to save. Oh. I gotta play this guy one more time. And then I gotta save. Because I'm stupid. That's fine. He wasted cards. That's good. That's gotta suck. That's gotta suck. Alright, I gotta beat the champ. Let's go, champ.
Kichu no kada mirenito.
Let's go, champ. That sucks, bro. God dang it, him and this tiebreaker bullshit. The champ loses. You little bitch. You're nothing. You're pathetic. It's fine. What is up with that golden card? Ooh. Got him. Thought you could play me with that fucking, with the fucking gold card bullshit, put you down in the negatives? You're wrong. See what he's trying to do. Jeez, man, I gotta double that shit. Got him. Exactly 22. Fuck. That's how you do it. Don't come back, huh? I got so much money. Alright. So I'm actually gonna save and call it a night early and then stream more of this tomorrow. We will continue on Nar Shaddaa. So, bye.